There we go. Okay. Everything exploding on my side? Not really, but could be worse. Kabue. Kabue is up and blocking the chat. Oh yeah, you and your little axolotl that you created a song about.
I don't even remember the song.
It was basically you just repeating the word axolotl with like a sing-song tone, and then occasionally interspersing other words in there.
Yep. Axolotl.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, he really likes to waddle.
There it is.
He's a little axolotl. All the way. Axolotl.
I gotta talk to this woman.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to talk to 2 other people.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of talking. A lot of chit-chatting.
Lieutenant Edelstein has explained the Garleans have deployed a force from Castor Meridianum. How's that even active still? We killed them.
He's my little axolotl.
Main column assembles.
Ah, fuck, I'm used to Valhalla controls.
Dalmud's Talons. Oh, yeah, because you play it on a controller.
I'm fucking everything up.
When Ilbert comes on screen, ominously looking directly towards the camera, and the music, like, slightly pitches up into, like, a little bit of ominous sounds, it's like, yeah, I'm starting to get comfortable in my idea that Ilbert may not be a good person.
Axolotl. He's
Captain Ilbert.
I could make you an axolotl emote. A little animated one that bounces. Axolotl.
Understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the braves. Mighty heroes at the disposal. Fourth should have little trouble contending with odds the Guardians might throw at them. Can it be everywhere at once? The third was getting restless, holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill holes. Wait, hold on. Third is yours, or is it the other guy? Either way, I know that you two are getting the shiny toys. Reinforcements are welcome. Enough soldiers to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemies. Okay. Best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Take the fight to the Garleans.
Axolotl.
I'm going to assume that there will be a big explosion at some point.
He's my little axolotl. Yeah, he really likes to waddle. I'm never gonna use another minion.
I sincerely doubt that.
No, I'm for him. Maybe for the other ladies, but for him, I'm never gonna use another minion. Look at how fucking adorable that axolotl is. Hey, Bean, the bed isn't a chew toy, okay?
You're the third warrior of light. Your job will be to intercept the squads hiding out in the west and preventing them from
claim
crossing
this?
the land.
No.
Ready to proceed. Report to Lieutenant Yu Hase. That's who it is. I knew it. I knew fucking Yu Hase was going to be here too. I don't trust that Lalafell either, and I could throw him. Fucking Yu Hase and Ilbert are getting all the shiny fancy toys, and I don't trust them for a moment. I haven't trusted them since they showed up. Especially because I heard that in the Japanese version, Yu Hase has a really deep voice, and that just leads me to think that he's going to be evil because of how Japan tends to work.
I love the church-like music that plays whenever you come here. Just a...
Pleasure to be fighting at your side once more. Our operations invariably succeed whenever you're around.
Oh!
You're crying about the axolotl standing on the rock.
Oh my god! No! Oh.
Detached force and sent to eliminate is split into smaller squads. Better conceal themselves within the terrain hideabouts.
Oh my
Hereabouts,
god.
rather. Imagine we'll split ourselves, cover more ground. Okay. I gotta do something really quickly. Are you posing? Yeah, you are.
No.
Rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting. Okay. Bye. You being edgy now? Was that the show-off emote for you?
No, it was the self-examine.
What is that for me? Because yours is, like, kind of edgy looking. You're doing, like, an anime guy, like, looking at his hand, looking strong at the end. See? It's just, like, it's the soul edge, like, souls come unto me thing.
This stupid sassy pose.
Okay, what is mine for that? Eh.
Very, like, anticlimactic, kind of like he is. Ma'am, I do not
kind of like he is.
I do not appreciate you eating the bed. What was that? Oh.
Chocobo.
Wait, hold on. Okay. You do it. Bean! Stop! I'm gonna kick your ass, cat!
Oh, hi. I'm very scared.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, get fucked.
We're dead. I'm just doing everything now. He's my little axolotl. Yeah, he really likes to waddle. He's the beans. Get absolutely wrecked.
Why is this game very loud all of a sudden?
How did you...
Don't worry about it. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go in my settings. So here's the thing, I don't know what sound effects is determined as, like if that's combat sounds or whatever. But we're gonna crank that down just a little bit.
He can't be called the Beans, because that's my cat. We call him the Pudge. The Pudge. You can fight that by yourself. I'm doing this.
That was just me testing anyway. It's like, yeah, it seems a little bit quieter. The gunshots on that one fucking robot were just so loud.
Yeah, Jose, what's up, fucker?
Seem Brim, take to mean that between us, one of the few Garleans won't be making it back to the Castro.
Bye.
Imperials, though, certainly made us earn our pay. Would be happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. Time we bid for, this war-torn land farewell, I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Alien know the West is now clear. Appreciate it if you would do the same and report to Lieutenant Ailseen. Okay. I want to point out the voice acting didn't get better in that Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy game. Like, you remember that one clip where he says, like, bullshit, and then just turns on fucking, like, Limp Bizkit music?
Yeah.
Like, that's the quality of the voice acting for the entire game.
I love it.
So it's like, I feel like I need to play that because it feels like it's not a good game, but it seems like it's also going to be a good one. Like, just very goofy. Raiding parties are no more. Excellent. The Alangina engineers must be relieved. Thanks to your assistance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's an angry Moon Burrito. Must be anxious for your fellows. Alien has reported a sound victory in the main column. Informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is, the Rogadine lady with the large axe. It would appear she's chosen to remain at the site of the battle. I know not what task keeps her from returning into civilization, but Northern Thanalan is no place to wander alone, even for a capable sort such as her. Certainly feel better about things if you check on her before you continue on your way. Okay.
No.
Go rescue
Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
Brita.
Hold on.
That person's name is Good Dog.
Yeah, he would complimented my armor before you showed up.
That's funny. That's a horrible fucking helmet.
He's like the Rogadine guy, right?
Yeah, they have a reindeer hat on.
Love it.
Like, the rest of their gear is just random gear. But then they've equipped a singular hat of a reindeer. Like, alright, I guess, dude. You do you.
Moon Brita!
Look at her fucking axe.
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
This is just a you character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, approach. Oh, I'll just be a second. Okay, look over, see a monster corpse. Oh, it seemed hungry, so I killed it.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me, an axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar.
This just feels
What can I
like,
say?
if we're referring to
I like
characters that,
axes.
like, you
To hear
have
my
here,
mother tell it, I
it's like,
came
this
into
just feels like
world holding
Nolan.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's just like, Urianger is telling me not to fight people.
Organization
It's
13!
not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea.
Wait till you hear his
Him
stupid
and
laugh.
my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
This was all very bad. Everything
Aye,
that just happened
that ought
was
to do
bad.
it.
I'm skipping. This is why I don't watch cutscenes.
I mean, we're in an
So far, so
intermediate
good.
area. We're not exactly
these
at the hypest of
concentrations,
cutscenes.
It shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough evil
We
to
are
make it
also still in
interesting.
PS3 territory.
Axolotl.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
the
it's
way the
just
crystal
an
glowed.
axolotl.
The siphon works, I'm happy to say.
Yeah,
With a few
he
refinements, it
really
should
likes
satisfy our
axolotl.
appetite for ether, which just leaves
To
the small
and
matter of forging our
fro.
blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way.
He's a small
I'll put a blade in your
boy,
hands if it's the
and he
last thing I
brings
do.
me lots of joy.
He senses me.
'Cause he's just an
A useful
axolotl.
I can't get over how Organization 13 they
And I
really
said,
are, though. It's
Organization 13.
it's just so like, it's so obvious.
Did you get to a stupid laugh that
By your brand,
Not quite
I
yet.
see you're an Archon of
Nabrialis.
Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth.
I
Did you
don't
get
know
your
what
shit
the
wrecked?
hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Oh, yep.
Your instincts serve you well.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Be not
Oh, hi,
unsettled
Mark.
on my account.
I did
That
not hit
lovely
her.
brow was
I
not
did
made
not.
for frowns.
This
Oh,
guy's
but
just
I waste
Tommy
my breath.
Wiseau. This is where Tommy Wiseau came from. He's actually an Astian. That's how come he's able to have such
Let me
wealth.
direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light.
This man's
I
fucking
am
sideburns.
Yeah, it's just an axolotl.
Did you get to the point where you could see under his hood?
I got to the point where she became airborne, and then she goes, "Oh bugga," and then she gets her shit wrecked, and then I stopped.
Because, like, I'm just looking at this man, and it's like, imagine being an Organization 13 member and being like, yeah, but what about my mutton chops, though?
Might host the power of gods, only for you to undo
I don't know
my
how long
hard work.
I'll play, but I figured a little bit of story is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Because now that you mentioned a nap sounds cool.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down.
Alright, you seem a little overpowered.
You must concede. That
Yeah,
I
you see
acted
how
in
he just yeets her?
self-defense.
Yeah.
That's why his laugh was so
What's
shitty. He can't, like,
this?
exert too much
I
energy,
do
or
not
else
sense
his
the
power
blessing of
diminishes.
light. Oh,
Like,
dear.
laughing like an actual man
Could
is
it
too
be
hard.
that frail
Takes away
Heidelin
my
has
power.
forgotten her champion? This I did
You know
Dude,
what gives
you
me-
don't get to shit talk me when my magic powers got taken because a dragon's ghost decided to shoot me in the chest. Like, you don't know what's going on.
You know what gives me
Shorn
power?
of light as you are no longer a threat.
I'm waiting.
Max,
And
a
better
lot.
yet,
Like, I knew you were
the
going to say
seal
that,
is
but,
broken.
like, I had
I
to
like
get
to-
you to say it.
I like to imagine that my boy has a tiny little pocket in his armor, and when, like, they start to fight, he's like, I gotta put the axolotl away.
Now
Kinda
is the
put him in a
time
safe
to
space.
claim the staff.
Oh my god, he followed me up here,
With
sweetie
it in
beans.
my
What do you
grasp,
do, honey?
I shall rise above them
This is
all
little
and
Pete's.
take
Wait,
my
can I zoom in?
place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
I
Oh,
don't think that's gonna
so-
happen.
What did that bastard want with us?
His tiny Pete's.
Nobrialis, he
What did he
calls
want with
himself.
us? Oh.
With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this stone. You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day.
I want to make you an
Must be
axolotl
quite a
emote.
staff.
What?
It's just
Oh,
very
gods.
funny that that's immediately
means
where your
Gypsy
brain
Marty.
goes.
Master Louis
Imagine the
Suarez
little
staff.
axolotl that bounces. So whenever I start singing, people can spam the chat
Minfilia's in
with it.
danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Just like when I go beans, then they do the thing. Or when Jasper barked, they used to do the dog.
True. Dog is an option. Cat is an option. Axolotl is an option.
Just the axolotl. Or goob.
Oh my god! Okay, well, that was a weird.
What?
When you moved and, like, did your little jump, the axolotl just fucking freaked out on my screen.
Did
Holy
he?
shit, it went, like, airborne.
Let's try again.
I think that was probably due to me coming out of a cutscene and everything, like,
Maybe, but let's
loading
try.
proper.
I am stuck. Okay. Okay, so I was all the way up here. And then I went, wee!
Yeah, it didn't freak out as much.
A bunny!
Yeah, they exist. Oh wait, we gotta just go back there. Okay. Mordona teleport, let's go. Benui? Yeah, I don't know why they spell it that way. I don't understand Benui. So they when they did the server shit last night. Benui is Benui. Okay. When they did the server shit last night, they opened up the Oceania servers to like Australia and etc. And everybody's been transferring over there.
Oh.
and making new characters and shit on that, and people just have insane names that they've been getting as a result of it.
Oh.
Yeah, Pasta posted one, and I'll scroll back to take a look at it for a minute. We have... There's one person watching a cutscene whose name was Skipping Cutscene. There was Little Baby Man, Penguin Stealer, Thinking Emoji, Buzz Megaballs, Walter White, Unattended Child, Little Biggs, Pull Faster, Destiny 2, Vex Mythoclast. There's one that's just I'm a Twink and then Giga Chad next to each other. Revolver Ocelot, etc. Like, just people getting names that would otherwise be taken. Because they're the first with those on the server. You are here. Master Louis Swallow's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. Why do we care about Louis Swallow's staff? And it's gone, of course.
You too.
Oh, she has it. Never mind.
Oh, we have to go rescue, I think, Minfilia? I don't know, I skipped it midway.
Yeah, Minfilia is under attack again, and I don't care again.
Is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
Listen. He's currently focused on Minfilia. Just hit him in the back with the axe. Okay.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Let's try it by ourselves like we did last
The
time.
blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
He's just in the chair now. Alright. I don't know why Louis Swallow's staff is so OP, but it is. Like, I feel like it's probably not even a 1.0 thing. I feel like it's probably just Louis Swallow used it, and ergo it must be powerful.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Why?
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Like, dude can stop teleporting at any point. At this point, he's just showing off.
That's what he's doing.
All right, well now we're going for the axe, but it's too late. We don't have the surprise anymore. Oh, he just Naruto lasered Moonbreeda through the stomach.
Yeah.
Moonbreeder!
Even this music is Kingdom Hearts Organization 13 shit. It really is.
It's all.
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What
This is the
possible
music
use
that
could
plays
you
when the
have for it?
nobodies attack.
Okay, they're explaining why the staff is important.
I skipped it. I didn't even know there was a staff.
What use? You mean to say that all this time
Right now I'm
you
just
kept
parkouring
the
over the
key,
table.
never knowing what it
Kept
was
the
you
key,
possessed?
never knowing what it was. The key to Kingdom Hearts?
The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power.
Well, the stone tablet on it is fucking broken, dude.
Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of
You know-
ether
you
from
know-
its bearer's surroundings.
Actually, the fact that this came to my mind, I feel like I'm gonna get judged. But you know, like the fun dip.
How
Yeah.
else
It's
do you
like
think
the
Louis
little
Soir
like
was
white
able to
hard
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
you
the
lick,
power
and then
of the
I
12
wish they had
without
that, but
making
for
them
like
an offering
savory
of
flavors, like
crystals?
Dorito dust.
I'm sure that somebody's made something like that. That feels like too easy.
Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well.
Why?
If you will not part with the staff,
Why does Elidibus give a shit?
Hi, honey. Let me know when you're out of the cutscene, because I'm watching vet things on YouTube.
Oh my god, he's actually just Kingdom Heartsing it. This is like just Riku being edgelord. Oh, Moonbreed is not dead. Gonna be honest, I expected that to just be a kill.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
The Chrysalis now available? Just the fucking message that you sent me, just this cutscene sucks.
It did.
It did.
It did. I'm very tired.
Oh, that's like a proper trial, huh?
Mhm.
I mean, we can just do it unrestricted, so that way we can just confirm in faster rather than having to wait for people.
Thank you.
Like, that's the only really high positive to me leveling to 73 and you just cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Is at least we don't have to worry about not having people for at least 1 or 2 expansions.
And I'll do it again, bop, bop, bop.
You don't need to. You're 10 levels from max, like...
No, I'm just saying, like, I would do it for another character, too.
Yeah. Watch us get in and it'd be like, nah, there's an instant death mechanic, fuck off.
I was gonna say, what if there'd be like you need 4 people to stand on a pillar or something?
There's shit like that in these games, so like, it's possible. This is fucking wild looking.
I hate it.
This, I actually feel, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me count the things around the room. Is it 13? Ethereal Rift the Chrysalis. That's a fucking rad statue, though. Is that Zodiac, my guys? Hey, can we not have this weirdly kind of sexualized trapped Minfilia, though? I'm not feeling that.
Oh, it's getting weird. It's getting weird.
He's getting weird.
You
Okay,
get it,
I'm
you're horny.
digging the mask. The hard light mask is a good touch. I remember that from before. I didn't expect it again. Alright, hold on. Before we do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But there is a big stupid door, so, you know, like, still very big Kingdom Hearts energy out of this.
It fucks you up enough, I guess. Focus on me, you big dumb dummy.
Oh, bye.
I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Okay, there are mechanics happening. What these mechanics are, I could not tell you.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Okay, they kind of hurt you a little bit, and that hits you with a magic vulnerability up.
So don't touch the balls.
Yeah. Like with most men. Just gonna see if you're OP enough to ignore them.
Huh. He's like sucking him up. Let's just see what happens. Like, if we die,
I love being like, what are the mechanics? And like, trying to figure it out, and Pasta just being like, nah, let's see if you're strong. Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Nah, I'm good. You actual bastard.
Hitting for fucking 26,000s on my casts. Dude, you made me waste my triple cast by going into your stupid mechanic.
I still don't understand this. Because, like, he's obviously sucking him up. Do we have to interfere?
I'm assuming that there's probably some level of, like, needing to intercept so that way his attack becomes weaker, but I don't get it, really.
I don't either, and it doesn't hurt me, so I'm just gonna stand here and let
Normally,
him have
you
it.
don't let him do that. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to touch the orbs in order of red, then black. Okay.
So, let's... Red. Touch it. Black.
I see. Shadow
Oh, no.
Sprite.
I'm heavy. What else is new?
I mean, if nothing else, man still has fucking HP for days. God, I hate you doing this shit, Nabrialis.
Yeah, you're not the only one who has big flashy lights, you fuck.
I was gonna
Alright,
do a
let's
big
try it.
cast.
Another mechanic. He's gonna do the thing.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Hate it. Hate it.
Sucked into the void. Okay.
What does that mean?
Different. This is, like, completely opposite. Meteor?
Oh my god!
Comet. Okay, so it's a lesser form. Wait, is he using the fucking LB?
How do we stop this?
Ethereal Terror?
Oh.
What? It just smack the hole and it lets you back in. It's fine. Works for me every day. Secret Asian. I hate it. I hate every single time I see a fucking achievement name and it's just Koji Fox being a troll. Because that's Secret Agent Man.
Asian man, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll end up in this with Duty Finder later, and then I'll not really fully understand the mechanics, and it will be fine.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be a pain in the ass, like...
Nah, 8 people, you're good. You got 2 tanks. My thanks. Okay, well. Bye, Minfilia. I'm just gonna leave you here where you belong.
safe.
Black hole.
Thank the 12.
Hey, Nabrialis, can I see you without the hood? Because your hair look whack. Yeah? Okay. Welcome back.
You may have
This is
bested
just
me
Kingdom
this
Hearts.
day, but what of the next?
No, it's even dumber
What
because
of
he
all
just
the
left a
days to
corpse on the
come?
ground and then reformed. Okay, just explode your own dead body, that's fine.
Light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish. Again and again and again.
Minfilia, please. You're so useless. You're like the Sakura of this game.
You will falter, and the staff
At least she
will
had
be
super
mine.
strength.
Until next time, scions.
Okay, are we gonna try to Pokeball him?
We Pokeball them.
There will be no next time. This is the end.
It's so bad.
What trickery is this? No. No.
Now. No, you cannot.
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Okay. We're taking our sweet time to do this.
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Okay.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether.
Maybe he's just
Still
stronger?
isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I
Oh, no.
shall make you pay for your insolence.
Yeah?
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
Heidelin doesn't talk to us anymore because Balmung exists. It's the same reason God doesn't talk to us anymore.
If only we had
Because Las Vegas is real.
a bit more ether.
Moonbreeder, you're literally holding a staff full of ether. What the fuck you talking about?
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis Soir, I understand now.
I like how no one tried to stop her,
Choice you
though.
made. In
Yeah, I'm getting into that situation right now where I'm like, hey,
farewell,
death
Orange.
flags, not from the laser beam, but from the laser beam. I mean, okay, let's look at it this way. 1, what Minfilia gonna do? 2, I'm currently in a Harry Potter final movie death fight. Like, I don't think anybody has a choice here, but can nobody walk outside the door for like 30 seconds and be like, hey, like, we've been in this discussion long enough. Like, come on. I can't just let Urianger have a girlfriend?
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Well, okay, I guess. That's 2 characters dead at once. Which sucks, because, like, again,
Breeder,
Urianger having a girlfriend, pretty cool.
she's gone.
But we don't get it. Because of this man with fucking mutton chops. I do kind of like the new redacted outfit. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That got leaked a couple of weeks ago, actually. Do you know the Fashionista channel, Pasta?
You did it.
They
my friend.
accidentally uploaded that video
The Asian
showing
is
off
dead.
the outfit like 3 weeks ago. They had to take it down like super quickly. I thought it was like basically it's just a channel that uploads like all of the different outfits and weapons that get, you know, put into the game. And I guess that one showed up in like data mines a lot earlier. And so they had some video of it and they accidentally put it out really early. I thought I fever dreamed it, I'm gonna be real.
This is very depressing.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice.
This MacGuffin is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils. It
I
will
shall
be
hold
useful
on
for
to it
this
for
expansion,
safekeeping.
and nothing else. I guarantee you, I don't see this staff coming back in importance.
Minfilia, are you all right?
I am.
Like, if this stupid fucking staff stays relevant through 3 expansions, I will lose my mind, but I don't foresee it happening.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received
Oh,
those
bullshit that you guys were surveying northern Thanalan. You're telling me not one other person was here besides us 3?
We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
She gave her life to temper the blade of light.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be one of those, like, I'm kind of a callous dickhead moments, but, like, version 1 of this, when we got attacked by an Ascian, led to basically just invasion. Well, it wasn't Ascians specifically, it was like the Garleans. They showed up, and they just killed everybody, and they all died. So this time, one superpowered dude showed up and we lost 1 person. It's kind of an improvement. We're technically losing less people
Rather
every
than await the
invasion.
inevitable, she took her
Hey,
fate
Tucker.
into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
In memory of Moonbreeder.
Urianger... Oh, well, I was gonna say he doesn't know shit. He's half the country away, but nope, he's here.
My friend,
I heard
there
all.
is something I must tell you.
What'd you do? Got annoyed that they killed a possible girlfriend for Urianger, but then also said that statistically we're improving in our death rates.
He does call her my dearest, so.
I heard all, my lady.
Tell me when you're done
The moon sinketh, taking her leave
Yeah.
of the heavens. Yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny.
I will warn people,
hath she
we're not going to stream for very long because I require a nap.
Made me big sad. Yeah, I mean, again, I would have liked Urianger to have girlfriend, but it's fine.
Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage
I mean,
tutelage of
you know they
Master
fucked,
Louis.
so.
Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good.
I want to see the fan art. I
This
wonder if there's
sentiment,
fan art of
however, was
Moonbreeder.
contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality,
Moonbreeder.
which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of
I guarantee you there's
opposition,
at least one.
he founded the Circle of Knowing.
But you gotta remember, this was
Journeyed
also back
hitherto
when
in
Final
the heart
Fantasy
of
wasn't super
Eorzeal.
popular,
Through
so...
his noble sacrifice was the realm
There is a
spared its
lot.
doom.
Well, alright, there you go.
Yet this great soul,
It's gotta
whom
be one
all
of those
should
things where
rightly
somebody,
have
like,
honored,
started this
surrounded
expansion, saw her, and was like,
by
yeah,
an
and then she
alien
died, and was like, no!
His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of
Do you
history.
want to see something very cute?
Sure.
When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louis gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence.
Oh, that's cute. That looks like official art, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta be from, like, a Christmas... Like, you know, like a seasonal event.
Look at how cute they are.
He looks very uncomfortable. Share it? Yeah, I mean, you can post that in, like, Discord, or, like, I can grab it from you and throw it on there.
Oh.
No, it's not a link. She sent me it as, like, an actual file.
Above all,
Aw.
however, she was confused.
Oh, yeah,
Try
she's
as
getting
she
to,
might,
like,
she
the
could
sad
ill
fan
comprehend her
art.
master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him
Here, I
after his
copied it and I'll
passing
post it over in the
served
link
only
dump.
to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt
Oh.
the man whom she revered and the man who forsook
Oh.
her and
I
his
assume
beauty
you've hit
both.
Rule 34.
Not really, but it's
You-
a little sad. It's
You started to get so high-pitched there that it was,
The
like,
Louis
ringing
swore I
my
knew
ears.
would never forsake
Okay,
his
that's just
duty,
more cute than
much
anything.
less one of
this
his
is
own.
a little sexy.
That's very funny.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louis Soir hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace.
Let's
And
see.
after all,
Moonbreeder.
was it not Master Louis Soir's
Roll.
wish that she come to the truth unaided?
34. Always got it checked.
I told myself
Yo!
it was and
Yo!
resolved to let her suffer.
Yo!
Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart.
Hey!
I can't get over... I've talked about it before. I can't get over the fact that
Speakest thou in
fucking
earnest?
Oriange just has a
Did
face
Moonbreeder
tattoo. Everybody
truly
else gets
come to
neck
understand
tattoos,
the
and
Master
she's...
Louis
Or
Soir's
he's just
will
like,
before
dude,
the
look
end?
at this, though. Of course, that's what you immediately find.
The realization
Again,
set her
like my
free.
joke of it's just
She may
Linus
now
and Nolan.
find the peace
It really
which hath
is.
for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Asians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
For some reason, I thought you were already in Shadowbringers. Yeah, I direct you to everybody ever being like, why are you level 73? It's a running gag that, like, we're seeing how long until I hit max level before I get to another expansion. I'm not even in Heaven's Ward yet. I love that you're still just looking at that stuff.
Why not?
Fucking Shepard just sends me giggles again. And then asks me, when is season 6 of Peaky Blinders out? I was 64 when I hit Heaven's Word? Jesus. Was it because of level? More so because you seem to know so much about the game based on what is seen in Discord? I don't know that much about the game at all.
I'm out, by the way. Whenever you're done getting the new thing for Moonbreed come out, we'll do the quest, and then I'll probably quit for the night.
Okay, I might work on some other stuff in the interim.
Yeah.
I don't really have any need for any of these. I'll just grab the critical hit one.
That's what I did.
I mean, critical hit's good for black mages, but I usually go for spell speed so I can just flick stuff out faster since I play a lot on my own. Like, sitting there and getting hit and then just going, ugh, and losing your spellcast is fucking frustrating as shit. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know anything about, like, most of the story onwards. I know a little bit here and there. It's Misty and Pasta that know more. Also, yes, hi. In memory of Moonbreeda. Native of Charlian. Feel only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? Monument found at the Rathfrost. And sacred to Thaliak. Guardian deity of the City of Learning. What about me? Also, yes, Tucker, you do know stuff as well. You just don't actively tend to post, like, information as much. Like, usually if I go, like, hey, I need help with XYZ, what information can be provided? It tends to be Misty that comes out of the woodwork. It's raid night tonight? I mean, good luck. We only did Coils unsynced. And then Crystal Tower doesn't really matter. Peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. That is a thing. If souls in this are just energy and people like the Ascians can reincarnate and shit, like, in theory, they could totally bring characters back who die as a different person later, right?
Hmm?
Endgame content, don't really want to say any details. That's smart. Literally, the only things I know about the game in terms of logistics of lore and stuff going forward is I've seen clips of Emmett Selk, and I know that he's a shitter. And that was one of the things that made me want to get into the game, and I was like, he is really far into the game. Holy shit, I'm not going to see him forever. And I've been informed that Heaven's Ward is full of racist elves. That's about my extent of knowledge. Emmett, greatest character? I mean, from the dialogue I heard of him, he's my type of character, so... Alright, you want to fly and do the memory thing, or are you done for now?
No, I said we can do that, and then we'll finish this, like...
Yeah, I was just curious if you were, you know, wanting to or not.
And then you'll do your thing. I'm probably gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Because I am... very tired. I don't really know why. I've just been, like... very, very tired lately.
No way
Hold on
too
a
much
second.
about the game, honestly. That's
There we
fair.
Alright, I'm good.
If anything, I've spent more time actively engrossing and learning about the community while also somehow not ever actually talking to anybody about the game. Like,
meanwhile, I make so many friends on here.
yeah, like there was a long period of time where I would just take Nid over to Balmung, sit him there while I'm at work because I work at night and from home. And, like, I would just, like, watch people get into arguments, basically. And ask people, like, hey, I know this is the weird not safe for work people's area. What does your thing and your character information mean? And they're like, oh, it means that my character has a horse penis. I'm like, okay. Don't need to know that. But I do find it fun that they've quarantined themselves to one little area. Three characters at endgame. Oh. Mostly
What do you mean,
Shadowbringers and
Rita?
Endwalker. I mean,
Had I been quicker,
I hear a lot of good
wiser?
about, like, everything to do with the game. Even Stormblood, which is, like, weaker for some people, I hear a lot of good about.
but I was not. And you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall
Ooh, Sexy
defend
Dragon's
this realm
back.
and her people to the last.
I hate that I know what you're meaning. Yeah, I was one of those people that saw FF14 as a bad option to get into years and years ago because I didn't want to have to pay a sub fee, and also the game was falling apart. And it only took 10 years for it to get good enough for me to go, you know what, I'll get in. Which is mean to say, but...
Alright, we'll go talk with Minfilia at the Rising Stones, because I thought that would last longer. I thought it'd be like a grand thing.
Other bargains will be struck. Bye!
I'm a sexy dragon.
Yeah, that was a
Although-
lot shorter than anticipated.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like some big grand thing.
I mean,
you know,
I
like...
get, like, there's not really much you can do.
But yeah. We'll go talk to what's her nuts, and oh, I went the wrong way. And then
I mean, there's really no right way. I'm just flying around a big rock.
And then after that, I'll probably go lay down for a bit.
Group
I'll stay in the
gathering up.
call. I'll just
Can they
mute
catch up some?
myself.
Yeah, that sounds good. Also, that sounds good as well. You staying in. You can pop in, assuming if you wake up before I go to work.
Oh, if I'm going to bed at 7:30, I'll just nap until 8:30, and then I'll be awake again.
All right. I'll figure out something to do. I've got enough. I've got enough quests to do, don't I, people?
You've got enough side quests.
Fucking 22 quests. I wonder how many of these I could complete solo. Like, how many of these level 50 fucking quest lines do you think that I could do on my own?
Probably so many.
Welcome to being alive.
I don't want to be anymore. It sucks.
I think that's one of the few existential things that I concern about.
What?
Like, ever since I was a child, which is really horrible to think about, is just, like, little, like, 6-year-old Noid sitting there going, man, if I die, like, unexpectedly, like, I don't know what happens. Like,
Yeah.
it could be nothing. It could be worse. It's probably
A
nothing.
victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living. I won't skip this cutscene because this is different.
Yeah, welcome to the cutscenes start to have budget.
Oh, that's all it was. There was nothing. It was stupid. Okay, so after you're done talking to me in Philly, I'll get the Mask of Grief quest, and then, I'm gonna call it quits.
I'll show you a Mask of Grief. It's called My Face.
Okay.
Need to get your toe looked at?
Uh-oh. Alright.
I
Oh my
don't
God, the
have a
beans.
foot fetish. Oh no.
Beans is all curled up, looking all pudgy. She looks all fat. I mean, she is fat. She looks fat because she is fat. Aren't you, Beans? You're a little chunky.
Louis Swan Moonbreed are fellows at the Waking Sands. I mean, realistically, 2 of those were in completely separate events, and one of them was a literal massacre.
I have too many stuffed animals on my bed to the point where there's they're starting to become like a
It's a problem.
it's not helping me. Like, don't get me wrong, if I'm laying perfectly still, it's great. If I want to fucking move,
I need to remind you this. 'Tis my own benefit. I repeat these words. Reaffirmation of mine. Blah, 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 of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a a fit of weeping. You're going to bed.
I'll be back in an hour. If I sleep past like 8:40, please either call my phone or just scream Rachel into the headset.
Got it. Not a problem.
Alright, love you guys. Be right back. Bye.
Love you.
Oh.
What? What? Okay, I guess. Part of my toe gouged when I was roughhousing with my dogs. After it's healed, I got black, blue, green coloration at the nail/flesh point. It's not infected, but it looks fucking odd. That just sounds like you have bruised skin. No other to whom I could display my weakness.
Is this Tucker?
Yes.
Tucker, is the bit on your foot, like, when you touch it, does it feel significantly hotter than the rest of your foot? Because if it does, then yeah, it's probably an infection. If not, then it's probably just really bad bruising. It's probably just... Because normally an infection, the area around the infection is a lot warmer than...
A victory won, a comrade lost.
The rest.
Honor the fallen, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day.
If you got healthcare, I say fucking do it.
This was weeks ago. Bruising can last for a long time. If you've got deep tissue bruising. 2 to 3 weeks, that's unusual, but still.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know, depending, like, normally the...
Posting it?
Alright, I'll take a look and then I'm gonna go to bed. Where are you posting it at, Tucker?
I just love the idea of, like, just a toe. Just a toe being posted. Just a bruised toe.
Tucker, where are you posting it? I'm assuming bot.
General? Oh no.
Alright.
That's rough, buddy.
That's just bruising, sweetie. That's not an infection. What it looks like what happened is, have you ever gotten like those things where like the skin is still intact but there's a lot of blood pooling, like a lot. Like what they call like the blood blisters? That's what it looks like. It looks like there's just a shit ton of like blood stuck underneath your fucking toenail. Because if it was infected, it'd be red.
It's kind of fucked looking. It could be a lot of things, but it's probably just severe bruising. I would still say, like, if you're considering it like severe enough and it goes on long enough, definitely get it looked at, because it could just be like unusual clotting.
Yeah, like this is also the person who put black salve on a spider bite, and I almost.
Oh my god, I was so fucking mad about that. You just being like, no, it's fine. My dad said to use it. And I'm just like, your dad's an idiot. Like,
Yeah, my dad's the person where he was supposed to get stitches and instead he heated up a hot iron and then just
I mean,
sealed the
cauterizing
wound.
your own wound is one thing, but like, it's another when you're just like, yeah, use this this untested
cauterizing
salve.
your wound when it's like in need of stitches and you have great health care.
Is stupid.
No. He just didn't want to go to the doctor and get stitches, so he was just
Fucking
like, oh,
Americans, man.
I'm gonna burn my fucking wound closed.
Ida wished a word with you. Consider a personal favor.
Alright, now I'm gonna
Lend
go
a
to sleep. Bye.
sympathetic- Alrighty. Bye-bye. Sympathetic ear to her troubles. Not been herself since Moonbreed passing. My heart aches to see her so downcast. Cool. Okay, we'll hold on to that one. What else we got? Don't really want to do that. That would not be fun to do right now. Deliver the sundered bind to OAP Pepsi. Oh yeah, fucking Pepsi. Wait, have I not done a lot of these job quests? Oh my fucking god, hold on. Hold on. Leatherworking and woodworking, I haven't done the job quests for. But look at this. I've got like all of these jobs up to fucking 50 and I don't think I've touched almost any of their quest lines. And I'm not even in the Heavens Ward. Like, I've almost got Weaver to 60, dude. It's fucked up. Could see if you could do EX Mogulmon unsing. Do you think that I could manage that solo? Because I've realized that a lot of level 50, like, trial bosses tend to be harder than level 70 Black Mage can usually withstand. I barely squeaked by in, like, hard mode Garuda. Not even talking EX. Shit hurts, man. When you're the only person in a fight, and you're not built for tanking something like that, it's hard. All right, let's determine something. We do have brave weapon shit we could do. Could do Sastasha. Could do any of these, really. Wait, hold on. See, here's the thing. Some of these I don't know if they're like, I should do this without Rachel. Because some of them clearly, like this one has an image, for instance, and it's Graha. And that feels like it's gotta be something to do with CT. And like all of these, I guess I could do these without her, but it's more so just getting her them in the first place afterwards. It is the end of CT, it's mostly cutscenes. Okay, that's why we kind of stopped it. Rachel would skim them anyways. Yeah, I like that she's skipping everything, but now it's turned into skimming, where she'll like just, like, no, you're right, it is skimming. Where she will just click through it now, and if she's not hating it, she'll watch it. I can't blame her 100% for skipping some of this stuff, because some of those cutscenes are fucking rough, dude. But I think that one I'll hold off on then, and see if she's already gone through it. Is an improvement. I mean, it was long enough into the cutscene that she saw Urianger being sad about Moonbrita, and all it took was Moonbrita dying for her to care about Moonbrita enough to look up porn of her and then send it to me. I'm not kidding. That's what was happening when she went quiet. She found, like, a particular artist and just sent me multiple pictures of, like, Moonbrita and Urianger fucking. And I'm like, we're doing this in the death cutscene. Like, she just died, and she's like, anyway, here's a picture of Urianger getting pegged. Like, I'm not even mad. I just think it's genuinely funny. It's really funny to me that that's just how her brain works. All right, we'll just do some dungeons. We'll see if we can do some dungeons solo, and kind of go from there. So I brought this up to Pasta, actually, and I want to see if I see it again, because I was walking by here and it was like, oh. Wait, is that the same Bunny Boys from before? No, it's a different one. Okay. I'm sorry. Belle Quebec? I'm desperately wanting to send that person, like, I use Rogers. Not even Rogers is being better, just... Why is there so many people? Just actively... People walking around on Brynhilder. What is this? Did more people get in? Has sale of the game resumed? Has the free trial happened again? What's going on? It's just a lot of people in fucking Aleport. But yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. You get here, right? And it's just a alt version of the original group that entered into Sastasha and almost got fucking killed. Who you then see died in fucking Tamtara. Like, this is just a version of Edda. This is the guy that's head gets turned into a big golem. The elf that tells them to fuck off. Pio Reo or whatever their name is. Tio Reo. Like, this is just a new version of them. And if you talk to them, better not be blaming me for that fiasco. In case you missed it, fearless leader, I was busy dodging razor-sharp pincers at the time. Someone couldn't hold the monster's attention like he was supposed to. The cure spell never came. If I hadn't had that potion on me, I'd be crab dung by now. It's so interesting to see, like, you go back for the hard mode, and NPCs spawn that are the mirror image, where it was them all bullying the healer previously, and her not being good enough. And this time it's the tank isn't good enough. I don't know why, that's really just, it's very charming to me to see that the world continues on, kind of, you know? Sent them in first. Soon became clear that they're unequal to the task. By my count, they lasted just under a minute inside before staggering back out, sucking for air like fish out of water. As such, no closer to ascertaining the nature of the threat, let alone eliminating it. Be going in blind. I know you've purged Sastasha before. I'm certain that you can repeat the feat. Enter whenever you're ready. Look forward to hearing of your success. Let's see if I can do this solo. What's the worst that could happen, right? I've been thinking of rearranging my HUD again. And setting up the button layout for spells similarly to the button layout of my mouse. Because I use all of my spells on the mouse, I don't actually use the spells on the keyboard. Filthy intruders, squawk. Dude, this looks beautiful, though. All right, let's see how strong they are. Oh, get fucked. Okay. That's cool. What about you? Okay. They're not strong. This is fine. Okay, he's tanking a little bit, I'm gonna be real. Dude, I love Unsynced. Like, I know that some people definitely have a, you know, prejudice against playing the game that way, but it's like, I've legitimately leveled my character to this point. I think that I'm entitled to be able to go into solo something and just fuck shit up. I think it's fun. Also, holy shit, is it a good way to get seals, which you can then turn into just everything else that you can think of. It's really good if you want to rank up your free company AIs without actually having to level them up. What you can do is you can cash in seals, right? And when you cash in your seals, you can buy the recruitment item, which will proc off of your daily challenges. And every time that you do that, you should get a person who's just like a little bit stronger than what your group's weaker collective bunch are. And you can just do that ad infinitum, basically, and just continue to get stronger and stronger people and replace them until you've run out of challenges, basically. I'm always really surprised at the hard modes of dungeons, because it's just, like, it's the same map that's been converted for the most part, but there's obviously new areas added to it. And, like, this is just wildly different. Alright. I had that on proc, but I didn't. Alright, that's turning out fine. There we go, look at that. Here's Ring of Slaying. What the fuck's going on with my screen? Hold on one sec. Okay. Had a weird glitch on the Twitch end, but everything's fine now. If I just run through and aggro enemies. Ah, I see. I was gonna say, like, can I just aggro everything? And just tank it? And the answer seems to be kind of. Alright. Oh yeah, this is not a problem. How much damage you do? Alright, you're annoying, but it could be worse. Well, I was hoping that this would hit all of them, but we'll see. Okay, it's doing its duty. Oh man, even Scathe doing damage. Alright, cool. This reminds me of going through Palace of the Dead solo and just wanting to slam my head into a wall. I do want to do more Palace of the Dead, though. I think I stopped a little bit after 50 or something like that, and it's like, I would really appreciate being able to kind of knock through the rest of it. I don't think I have particular need of the Kina weapons, but I wouldn't hate them. Oh, that was really good. Okay. I'm loving it. I will, of course, obviously play these as they're intended to be played at a later time. But, it's fun to go through and just kind of slap things in the face and watch them die. I've had this discussion previously on stream a lot, where I think one of my favorite, like, weird Twitch, and pre-Twitch even, things that a person did, was just level to max level in Final Fantasy VII. Using the first, like, 2 rooms of the game, basically. And it took them years and years and years to do. But it's such an interesting thing to think, like, some guys spent this long just to get max level and then walk through the game. Oh, you're actually a little bit tough, huh? Okay. Well, you're not that tough. Never mind. Yeah? Okay, he just bats me around, though. Holy shit. Man's become a Cthulhu as well. I remember you. Oh, okay, hi. Okay, hi. The fuck was all that about, dude? You guys alright? I don't think they're doing okay. They're not holding up so hot. The music is so triumphant here. Also, I don't actually feel bad for them, but there is a definitive sense of just kind of hilarity to the idea of 4 dudes going in here and cowering out after about a minute and me being like, nah, it's cool, don't worry about it. Splintered chest. Oh god, I forgot how full my inventory is. Oh no. Crafting material? What? What? That's all it makes? Dude, I got one of those from my fucking retainer for free. Incredible. Alright, let's see how much we can pull here. Alright, everybody sync up. Beautiful. You know, I'm just gonna throw that out there so I don't need to worry about them. Oh wait, I do still need to worry about them. They won't let me in. Extremely rude. You've got some unique shit going on. You summoned some boys, huh? Okay. I'm intrigued. You interested me. Look at them go. Holy shit, they're actually hitting me for damage. Alright. Release the Kraken? Man just got team rocketed. Bird just literally, like, Bird actually got the shine and everything. Alright. If we're not gonna get hit for any instant kill mechanics, we might actually have a chance. I mean, we're doing work, honestly. Alright. That's it. Sastasha cleared. Got to appreciate an 11-minute solo run. It's not the speediest, but sometimes you gotta stop and have a laugh. Yeah. Good old level 73. Tight-beaked parrot? What? Okay, first off, decent. Okay. We got a minion though, so I'll take it. Can I? No, I've used these previously. Okay, so we've also got a minion from before that I have already gotten, so eh. Summon your Tyke-Beak Parrot minion. For best results, summon while wearing an eye patch. After witnessing the horrors experienced by his former master, Captain Madison, this once outspoken Oppo has gone silent, opening its beak only when offered a handful of sardines. Alright. Nice. Look at this bird, you've given it PTSD. If you return, tell me, were you able to identify our intruders? Yeah, it was zombies. Men who looked like jellyfish. Are you saying that they were Captain Masson and his crew? This is decidedly odd, but I know better than to doubt you. I will have the bodies retrieved for study, that we might better be prepared to face such enemies in the future. Your work is done here. Pray make your way to Ailport. Commodore Raynor awaits there. Doubtless will be glad. Okay. Fuck you, pay me. I mean, I guess I got paid in Parrot. Yeah? Fucking... Can we get that back? So I can have those horrible, horrible mounts and minions? Already received a word of your success. You do not disappoint. A body has arrived for inspection. Is the captain? It is. I knew it. You made two fucking cat girls carry it when your right and left hand women are giant Rogadine. Like, this thing used to be a man. Gods be good. How did this happen? A sight to turn the stomach, 'tis well I haven't eaten. Just actual story for doing these side missions. Thank you for granting us valuable time and expertise. Commodore, allow me to introduce Miss Sienna, foremost amongst the celebrated Professor Lambertian's students. Not stand on ceremony, friends. This man's unusual form can be attributed, I believe, to the excess absorption of water-aspected aether. A living being can absorb a certain quantity of aether before suffering adverse effects to be altered so drastically as a fatal dose, yet our subject here lived long enough to be struck down, a most peculiar case indeed. So you're just telling me man got too much water magic and turned into a squid? I heard that a primal creates thralls by showering mortals with its own aether. Could this be an extension of that process? Dare say you struck the mark, Commodore. If being exposed once to a primal's aether is enough to corrupt the mind, 'tis plausible that repeated exposure corrupts the flesh. Madison and his crew had failed to hold Sastasha for their Sahagan overlords. I suspect this was their punishment. The fishbacks. Racism, every time. Jesus Christ. Like, Limsa Lominsa is so fucking wild for this shit, because they've actually created a slur for the Beastmen. Like, every time I read it, it just hits me with the smack of real-world racism. To think that creatures capable of such cruelty lurk nearby, I shan't get another wink of sleep while I am here. Have no fear, my lady. The Yellow Jackets are sworn to protect Aleport and her denizens, and in light of recent developments, you'll be certain you'll have redouble our vigilance. Words give me heart, Commodore, and previously agreed upon. By way of payment to my services, I shall hold on to the specimen for my research. I didn't expect killing mutant fishmen to become racism to the normal fishmen. Like, that wasn't the direction I had anticipated this would go. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Addison, what's going on? One ever listening to the shroud, pray tell when you saw me out. Kemet Lorian's urging, good heavens, the elementals smile upon me, sending one of the brave souls to who smote the cultists within Amdapor Keep. Well met, my friend. I'm here at Alruin Senna's behest to investigate the keep. You're here because my findings, terrible things, fester within those ruins, and someone must destroy them. Even though the Lambs of Dalamud and their dealings with the Void Sent plague us no longer, the fell presence hanging over the place grows stronger by the day. Wood Whalers ventured into the keep to find the cause. The reports were chilling. Someone had completed the cultist rituals and summoned the most ghastly of Void Sent. Over them reigns a leader peerless in might and malice. You must fell the Void Sent Lord and dispel the foulness hanging over the ruins. Maxine guards the gates of Amdapor Keep. I shall alert you from coming. Now go, my friend. May the elementals guide you to victory. Okay. So the previous job was for nothing. I'm gonna have to look through and see if I'm missing any others and how many I'm missing. because these are like real-ass continuations of stories. Like, holy shit. Like, when I found out that Palace of the Dead is technically a continuation of the... like, the adventures that I was talking about with the guy losing his head, that fucking lost my mind. I hit it being Edda, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I should have been streaming this. Brother Addison's call. The keep has never been more perilous. The evil that dwells within has warped the forest life, turning woodland animals into brutish beasts. The place is feral. Only hope is to slay the void sent at the heart of the castle. If we do not, I pray the elementals guide your way through the keep, adventurer, and the victory brings peace to the forest. Alright, Amdapor Keep hard, now accessible. Let's give her a shot. Let's see how many things we can solo today. And how fast before work. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they weren't kidding. Shit's got bad. Alright, time to do the test. Start with a fire 1. Okay, not bad. And a fire 3. Alright, we're good. We'll be fine. Music giving me Dark Cloud vibes, though. I really want to play Dark Cloud as, like, a stream game, and I don't know, like, I know people aren't going to care about it. People don't really watch my shit anyway. But, like, I would really appreciate actual, like, attention when I play that game. Because Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games, and I feel like just nobody I know played them. The only other person that had any interaction with them was Shepard, and that's because, like, he played through it with me. Shepard and I, when we were growing up, we were very much that group of kids where it was like we would hang out at each other's house and play through games with each other. It's like, we completely understood when Let's Playing became a thing, people wanting to watch people play video games and hear their input and takes on stuff, because it's like we've been doing that for years. Oh, now the music's getting a Metroid feel. Got like a theremin in there. I think I'm gonna go have to turn in items and get my seals. Oh. Hey there. You're pretty rad. But how you doing? Oh, I see. You've got ads in the form of statues, huh? Oh, you actually kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, well, still not a problem. Fucking bye, nerd. What about sea lions? Hold on. There you go. Close enough. I don't know why, that felt more smartass than it actually was. Dude, this is so fucking ominous. Like, this is what I mean by, if you're gonna reuse assets and you're going to reuse locations and stuff like that, like, make it something different. And this just, it feels so different than the first time that you come here. Absolutely fucked. Nick messages. What's going on? We'll follow up with that once he's done. Bolgatyr's Armulae of Casting. Yeah, I'll have to follow up with him on that later. Okay. That's fine. You guys get God. What if I cast this on you? Okay. That's... Yep, that's good. I gotta remember, this isn't a useless spell anymore. Bye, nerd. I'm not even grabbing those just for the seals. I just don't know what stuff has, I don't know what stuff has necessarily, like, minions and pets in it. Because sometimes it's dropped by beating a thing, and sometimes it's dropped by a chest. Yeah? Hold up, what? Nah, dude, you can't have the Noid face. That's my thing. Oh, okay. Irradiated? Okay. There's definitely some lack of understanding of what's going on here. He's not strong enough to hurt me, though. Do I want him in the pit? Like, can I aggro this without killing it? No. Because I was gonna say, what if I just get it to him? Okay. Okay. So close. I think I'm onto the right idea, but I don't think that I've got quite the right trickery for it. Okay. Come on. No? Me thought that I had it, but I don't. Interesting. Okay. I'm just thinking now. Give me energy. Okay, touch man. Gotta just touch man. I understand. So this would normally be like a tank mechanic. Or like a melee DPS. Okay, hi guys. How's it going? Yeah? Oh, hi. It's a surprising amount of dudes. Okay. So now we're doing the witches in Bloodborne mechanic. If anybody remembers the witches in Bloodborne. Where you think it's one, and then it was secretly two. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Yeah? Are we gonna ponder the orb today? Let's show everybody how we ponder the orb here. I see. Oh. Okay. It's working out. Oh. We're back to phase 1. Oh wait, you're still here, dude. I didn't even realize. Did I kill you before? Did they rebuild the wall? Oh, okay. Sure. It's fine. Okay. Oh, you're really cool, though. Dude, you are great looking. Love it. Like 11 out of 10 looks. Ferdiad. Alright, cool. Ferdiad, let's test you out. Bop da boop. Bip bip bop. Bop da boop. Bip da bop. I see. Oh my god, okay. I see. Alright, got it. Gets wider. Yeah? I see that was supposed to have taken longer, huh? I mean, I'm good, dude. Don't worry. Okay, I'd appreciate this not being as continuous of an issue, but... You know what? We all got our strengths, and you're playing to them, I guess. Troubadour. Alright. Can you stop being invulnerable so I could use triple cast appropriately? Thanks. Wow, still going with that, huh? Cool. Bye. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that guy was fucking radical looking. He's got it. Yeah, 15 minutes. Not bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna get cutscenes and shit. Hee hee ha 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 ha. He's not actually dead, okay. So he's still kicking. Alright. Addiston, you won't believe what I've encountered. Maxine's report, the people of the Twelves would owe you many thanks, vanquishing the Void-Sent Lord, yet its death does leave a question, who summoned the fiends, if not the Lambs of Dalamud, my friend? Saw you aught within the sinister walls and might prove an answer. I got nothing for you, dude. Not another living soul, how curious. Could it be this summer quit the keep then? Unless, in your last venture inside, you came upon the cultists attempting to summon the Void-Sent, this time did you perchance see their remains upon the ground? I know the truth of it, 'twas no living soul who brought the Void-Sent upon us. No, it was the blood of the Lambs of Dalamud, the very same that stains the ground. Dark sigils drawn by the cultists must have been finished but for a sacrifice. How ironic that their own blood should bring the rites to completion. It was a mere coincidence and nothing more. No sinister forces here conspired, no mortals eagerly beckoned Void-Sent into our realm. We may put this matter to rest. Save for the Void-Sent Lord at the heart of the keep, I'd assumed that it was an unthinking brute, but from what you say, it's a manner mayhap it had a cunning aplenty. Indeed, the fiend could have beguiled the Lambs of Dalamud into all of this. If dark forces are able to so lead mortals, then grim days lie ahead of us. Such ill musings do not suit your victory. I shall enjoy this respite from danger, as I hope you do too, or you shall too, rather. Go well and rest assured that Arun Sena will learn of your valor this day. Their names are so hard to say. Well, alright. Probably just get rid of these. I don't really care. I already have one of these, so it's fine. Oh, okay. It just ended up replacing another item in my inventory, so fuck it, I guess, right? One day I'll go through and I'll clean this out again. Probably won't last too long, though. Okay, not easy being green. Abazi Chirazi. Can we knock another one out? That's the question. I'm sorry, the excruciatingly excited? That's gonna be a name that we see in some unfortunate places.
Oh.
Hole? Welcome back. Take across the light, but be warned, the palace you're making for is held by the Silver Scales and leaders the most fearsome of the lot. You've had a hello Rachel come through from Tucker. Think the way to Mamul Jah have imprisoned is wrong. Capturing them, turn them into thralls. Going to those cell swords, hell. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Anything cool happen?
I've just been doing quests solo, basically. Like, the hard modes of dungeons.
Oh.
And, like, there's some pretty cool stuff, yeah. I fought a big evil jester demon with a scythe. Oh my god, okay. Well, the Tonberry area has become infested with fishmen, and it's become horrifying. Have you come to help us or hurt us? Hey, remember how I wondered if the Tonberries could think? Yeah, they can. Why are these ones not violent all of a sudden? Come, you must stand. Work slaves, no more. Hey, stop that. You defend Tonberries. Dude, you're still attacking this thing. Like, listen, the Tonberries tried to stab me, but they're very cute, and they're not trying to stab me anymore. Eek, help. I can probably tank this. Yeah, not a problem. Did I say anything? Not really, no. They just make little pitter-patter sounds. Alright, we're just gonna aggro things a little bit, because they're not really doing that much damage. Thank you. Okay, well, Tonberry's going full normal mode. Genuinely surprised that thing lived. Dude, this is fucking wild. That these things took over the Tonberry area. And now the Tonberries are, like, enslaved. I didn't think that would be possible. Oh, what is going on up here? Well, alright, I didn't know that we were going to be entering the realm of the Warhammer 40k Lizardmen, but here we are. Or not 40k, Warhammer Age of Sigmar Lizardmen. This is... this is just a Lizardman. Yeah. Burn's fine, we're just gonna ice you real quick. Oh, or not. Okay. Okay, we're getting bounced around a little. Get out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, look at your little hat. Why would these fiends trespass against us? I mean, that's a good question, but also, how are you guys living here? Like, genuinely. This is a very interesting area for lore implications. Unironically. Alright. Guys did your best. You tried. There was an effort. I sensed it. I could feel it. Don't worry. Breach the defensive line. We're getting there. Why is that the one that aggroed everybody? This is fine. We're just gonna keep booking it. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Dude, we're getting them all brought in here. Did die on your own? No, you survived. Congratulations. Honestly, you did the best. Alright, let's pop this. Do a fire 1. Not bad. You're just kind of tanking, aren't you? Alright, well. Let's try this again. Honor to you who slay me. Interesting. Yeah, that's fair. Dude, what the fuck? Is everybody in Limsa just dedicated to genocide? Like, even the people being genocided, are they just going down the ladder and picking races that they can also commit genocide to? Asylum. Jesus Christ. Okay, hi guys. Oh, they're actually managing to do some real picking on me. They're actually getting the HP bar down. Imprisoned Tonberry free at last. Thank you. Runs into the other cell. I don't think that's where you want to be, guy. Very funny. It's really good when you see code just... Wait, the hidden door slides open? It's like, it's really funny when you see code just be like, this enemy has... Well, not this enemy. This character has to path. And then they slide in the direction. You're like, alright, I know what's gonna happen, but... Didn't expect it to be a hidden door. I thought that it would just be like, the area opens when I'm done with stuff, but... Pollen? Ah, I see. Okay, we're getting into this situation again. Bye. Didn't mean to cast that one, but you know, it happened. Dude, oh god, okay. I was gonna come down here anyway. You didn't need to expedite the process. I think Rachel went back to sleep. Okay, Jesus. Hey guys. Alright, what is even going to be this enemy? Is it just gonna be a big fish man? It is just a big fish man. In fairness, that's a very big fish man. Wait, it's a two-headed fishman? Zinch? Are you here? And let me guess, that's gonna be a magic, and that's gonna be a melee. Because it's red and blue Oni. Alright, gotta test it. Decent pop-off. Alright. This is fine. Just go nuts. Why not? Big casts. Ooh. Ooh, big cast, good. Big cast, good idea. Cool. The knives are back? What? I'm free of the Rancor? That'll teach you? We're free, 'tis done? The Rancor will trouble us no more? What? Okay. I guess. I didn't expect the ending of that to just be, but what if all of the Tonberries come and stab the boss? You swept the sellswords out of the place. It's a splendid lad. Thanks for saving the Tonberries, honest. Allow us to add my thanks to this, sir. You have our gratitude on behalf of the Tonberries as well. I think they truly deserve succor. Can you imagine losing your entire being to hatred? Little wonder the Tonberries became monsters. Neither of us are strangers to hate. Growing more spiteful with each passing day is sadly the province of those who are shunned by all around them. Yet malice will turn us all into monsters. Or turn us all to monsters, rather. A Tonberry told me as much one day. Gave me pause to think of wandering for ages with a heart ruled by rancor. Tonberries have known more than their fair share of hard times, so from here on out we want to make sure that where they live stays a sanctuary? Okay. Well, there's adventurers like yourself able to knock invaders out. We won't have a fear for the Tonberries. Now we're off for a right old reunion. Okay. Bye, gay couple. Okay, well, it seems as though Rachel has gone to sleep again. And she did ask me to wake her if she falls asleep and does not wake by 8:40. So I will do so now. And we'll see if that does anything. We're slowly clearing out this, but we're gonna get more as we go. I know it. Oh, we can actually turn that one in? Did I do this one? Like, off camera? Because sometimes if you've, like, got one queued into your system, it will just randomly pull it. I think I must have done this one just off camera.
I'm awake.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You know my friend Fossey?
Yeah.
She has COVID.
I mean, statistically, a very likely possibility for a lot of people to get it, unfortunately.
It's really, really, really bad, apparently.
Yeah, sounds about right. Trivenians left in their wake, a rune, a blood-crusted eye, need a much physicking before it can resume watch over the dragons. Okay. One battle ends, another begins. Our war is a holy one, no rest for the pious. Never shall be depleted the ranks of Ishgard's glorious dead. Never shall the prayers of the righteous be in vain. The dragons will perish, this I swear. Okay, seems a bit extreme, but sure. I mean, is she, like, vaccinated at least?
Mm-hmm. But she has, she has super bad asthma.
Oh, that will do it. Let's go turn things in. It is surprisingly busy here tonight.
Where are you at?
Just Brynhildr Ulda. Just, it's very busy.
Oh god, I'm awake, guys. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, it's fine.
Even the beans is like, no, don't get up. Oh,
I love that I just have these, like, level 75 equipments that I keep getting because of my retainers. It's like, I'm not going to use these. Not right now, in the future. But I'll get them from the retainer again later, so it's fine. Is that better than what I have right now? I mean, not really. I might hold on to that. The Skaven armor. I'll hold on to that one. Anything blue I'll keep, basically. Except for this, because I do know that I have better than that currently equipped. Skolfnung? Yeah, that's kind of boring.
She also lives in Florida, so...
That just increases the odds of getting it.
Especially because it's Florida and it's the city of Florida. Like it's the cities in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lordy.
Right, I need to give that at some point. Okay. Jesus Christ. Man, this sound effect's never gonna get old, huh? Jesus. Well, that boosted me up to 42. Here's the question. Do I use that to get money? Or do I get minions? Because I could get 3.0 or 4.0 minion stuff. We'll hold on to that for time. Which reminds me, I actually have to check my retainers. It's been more than an hour. Fish glue. You're level 73 and you bring me fish goo? Come on. New World Macrame? What? Oh, I hate it. That's not good. That's just genuinely not good. It's kind of a yikes, if I'm being honest. That's not as bad. But still kind of yikes. I meant to reassign you. Did you fall asleep again? Amazing. She's just out for the rest of the night, I'm guessing.
I'm here.
You were making little snores.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting up. It's because I'm still laying down.
Well, I've got a little bit longer before I intend to end. Just a few minutes. But whilst I am...
I'm sitting up. I won't fall back asleep now.
Whilst I am strim still...
In theory.
I'll quickly go grab a class. Maybe 2 before I stop.
Oh.
Oh boy, is Gridania rough right now. Oof. So many people! What is happening? It was bad enough
Is there
that
an
when
event we don't know about?
I mean, there is the Halloween event going on. But this is like everybody's in the main part of the city. Jesus. I loaded in and Gridania slowed down. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Makings of the Gunbreaker quest. Oi, mate, fancy making yourself useful. Listen close, a gang of highwaymen have been applying their trade round here the last few days. Trying to flush them out. Slippery buggers, though, so we need all the help that we can get. That's where you come in. Spotted them lurking in the bramble patch, getting ready to spring our trap. All you need to do is collar anyone who strikes you as a bit shifty and raise the alarum. You're trying to say alarm? Take care of the rest. Are you so cockney that you can't use the word alarm? People are just chanting one of us. Join the cult of the bee, join us. Is that what's happening? Everybody's just doing the fucking dance. Oh my god. There's so many people here doing the fucking bee dance on the railing that it's slowing down the area. Incredible. I refuse to join your cult. I'm already a leader of my own. Alright, let's go see about gun. I want to acquire a gun. Dance party, hoping to start a circle. Jesus Christ. Everywhere I go, this fucking person named Monkey keeps showing up.
I'm real worried about Fossey.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
What? Why was he suddenly really weak? What happened? Out of my way. No. Is it really just going to be fight this one dude? You're under attack. I know. I'm very well aware of this. I'm like 13 levels higher than this guy. I'm not exactly worried. Alright. What happened to you, guy? You were fighting like 2 people. You have my thanks, stranger. And mine, if you hadn't shown up, things could have gone very badly for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we'd have acquired our journey after sneaking past all those Imperial patrols and leaving Girabania behind. How wrong I was. But I think we could have been caught unawares by a gang of common thieves. What's going on? Heard a commotion and... that's one of them, just like the witnesses described. strange to go after a pair like you. All the marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, folks carrying coin and valuables who won't put up much of a fight. Reckon that if any of their cronies are there watching, they'll think twice about crossing you lot again. Still might be an idea for you to see these travelers to Gridania. Me and the others keep looking for the rest of the highwaymen. Something doesn't sit right with me. Barely have a fistful of gil between us. I have a couple of films of edged steel strapped to my back. Not the most likely of targets. Perhaps that's why they went straight for the kill, and they might have succeeded if you hadn't stepped in and we are in your debts. Radovan, and this is Sophie, traveled from Ilsebard, far from the north. Alright, once served as a soldier of Garlemald. Oh, really? Rebel Catman? I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never done so willingly. Although I freed myself of their shackles, the life I'd known is no more, but that was another life, one I would sooner put behind me. I came to Eorzea in the hope that we might start anew. As for me, I also escaped from the Garleans. I was part of a resistance movement until we were rounded up and killed, that is. The Empire took everything from me, my family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided better chance of surviving if we stuck together. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you look like a healer. Scarce believe I once served as personal guard to my queen, but in the end I couldn't protect her, I couldn't protect anyone, not even my wife and son. Gladly have given my life for theirs. Yeah, okay, this is... You're both rebels, I understand. Gridania seems a good place to start. Have a proposal. Would you consider working with us? It's a bit forward. That is a lot to ask, yes. It has what it takes to become a gunbreaker, to unlock a new class. Garleans wielding something similar, but this is a genuine article. The ones used by the Empire are simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on, or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Our gunblades use etherically imbued cartridges. When you pull the trigger, the powdered crystal within ignites, releasing the aether. It sends a powerful shockwave through the weapon, or through the blade rather, increasing its destructive capabilities. The cartridges can even be fired into the air to create defensive barriers. Weird, but okay. Perhaps save the lectures until you've heard their answer. No, I think explaining how it works is usually a good idea to get somebody's attention. I will teach you. Accept gunblade training as a form of payment. We'd be most grateful. Once the coin starts rolling in, you'll receive a fair share. Okay. Well, give me the crystal. Reached a decision? Yes. From this day forth, fates are intertwined. Path leads ahead is not an easy one. The spirits of my predecessors will watch over you. Cool. Thanks. Darkness hero just walking by casually. Alright, see you, dude. Gunbreaker unlocked. There we go. I'm slowly picking up classes. I tell you what. Alright, let's... First, let's just assign that to make sure. Pop that on. I am now unfortunately naked. Throw on clothing. I now look like a robot. I cannot use glamour here, that is correct. Crunch.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, I'm just saying that I can hear it. What are you eating?
Yep.
Very specific. I appreciate it.
Doritos.
We're gonna leave this guy here for now. We're gonna return back to Old Dob briefly. And now that I'm here, I can finally equip it. My slightly altered armor that matches completely. It's like, I have tank armor now. And it looks basically like the exact same thing, but now I'm armored. Fantastic.
I forgot your, like, goal for Nid is to get, like, all of the...
Oh yeah, I want to have the ability to play as, like, every different class. I just didn't have the ability to wear level 50 plus armor before, because I'm, like, level 40 on my other character. Oh, not other character, on my other class. It's like Warrior is my highest tank class, because I fucking hate playing Paladin.
Which I don't understand why, it's so easy.
It's not. It doesn't feel easy at all.
I love Paladin.
It's like, Warrior is the easiest one in my brain, because it's just unga bunga. Paladin is best class, totally not biased. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. If you're playing Warrior, and you want to not have to have a healer, you can just do that.
You can do that with Paladin too, though.
Not as well.
If you're good at it.
Because, like, Warrior right now is known in the community as having a problem as making healers redundant for that tank. So it's like you end up having, like, 2 healers just focusing on one tank instead. Which, like, isn't actually a real problem, but, you know. It just kind of makes it a little bit unusual. Paladin is known as the blue healer. Yeah, but it's different. You can do other shit with that. As opposed to Warrior, which goes Unga Bunga mode and then just goes Berserker, doesn't need anything. Like, people have been doing a ton of solo content right now as Warrior because it might as well just be a DPS and a healer at the same time. It's a bit broken right now. That's the difference, is it needs to be tuned and fixed. It's not because they're gonna keep it that way. It's just not, it's not good. It's like,
I mean,
it's the opposite of Dark... No, they'll be patching. It's the opposite of Dark Knight. Dark Knight got everything nerfed into the ground. Everybody's really mad about it too. Like, Pat changed classes to Warrior because of the fact that he was really upset about how Dark Knight was turning out.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Which sucks, but I also never played as Dark Knight, so whenever I get it, it will feel like it's fine.
I'm too comfortable as Paladin, I think, to change.
Yeah, you're the type of person where it's like, I'm just not going to change anything.
Yeah.
I will learn one thing and one thing only.
Yep.
Classical Gunblade.
It's like I'd rather whole ass one thing than half ass a bunch of other ones.
I mean, that's just me with Black Mage, but the other ones I just have in case. Oh, right. I'm gonna need to get that one, even if I don't use it on the character. The fact that one of the fucking Gunblades is just a fucking Warhammer 40k chainsword.
Oh, yeah.
Like, almost completely aesthetically, too.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can try to lay down.
And then you'll go right back to sleep.
No! Lay down on my stomach so I can try. I'm working on finishing up Tucker and Pierce's things, so I'm gonna try to get cozy and get that shit taken care of.
Shinryu's Ephemeral Gunblade. All the Gunblades look a little bit ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest. But I think part of that might just be the fact that Nid is so big. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like, that's a bit better for the size scaling, you know? Tutelary? Oh, okay. Did that just unfurl? That's fucking weird, dude. Alright. Alright, those are very wonky and very funny. I've just become a big robot man. I'll have to add this to the tank list. There we go. It's starting to fill out. They're starting to even up. Gotta get a weapon that's not as dinky, but we'll worry about that later. I do love the fact that it's like, here's the black mage. Here's the white mage. Here's the red mage.
I'm back. I'm cozy enough, I guess.
You guess. Alright, I'm gonna end because I need to get ready for work stuff eventually. And just kind of wind down for now, just spend some time with Rachel. Probably stream more tomorrow, but don't know. Either tomorrow or Friday for sure.